so many ways. Flow heavy, so heavy, somebody help me. Leave them dead, so red, play the spaghetti.
Yeah, we back on another episode of the Grind Time Show. We talking about unity in the community as well as unity in the hip-hop community in Eastern North Carolina and Greenville as a whole. Basically, you're going to have several interviews on this show from different artists that work with Hydro Records. We're going to talk about some of the different things that we're working on and the projects that we got going on. Also, we want to promote that new studio on 1530 Evans Street. Come check it out if you want a professional sound. Check out your boy, Solid Dog. Let's go, your host. Let's get on our grind. Yo, we here with my man DJ Gridlock, a.k.a. from Gridiron Productions, CEO, you know what I mean? What's good with you, Grid?
Chillin', G-Pat, Hydro, Gridiron Productions, what's good?
You know what it is. Basically, man, we doing this interview, man, about unity in the community and unity in the hip-hop community as well. And I just want to get your insight on what you think is going on here in Eastern North Carolina, as well as some of the projects that you got coming out.
Well, as far as my projects, you know, I already got the North Carolina song Hype out. Go cop that. And what I'm working on now is an album coming out January, you know, mid-January, late January, Scratching the Surface, the album, all my beats, you know what I mean? And as far as the unity, we need to get better on it, fellas. Or as a hip-hop community, we need to get better on that. That's why a lot of the labels, distribution people, anybody in the industry don't mess with us because there is no unity
Going on right now.
Well, it's scales. I feel as a unity, it's too much talent in Greenville for everybody not to come together. Like, right now, we supposed to be like #1 in the states. We supposed to be North Carolina, supposed to be #1. It's too much talent here for everybody to be beefing against each other when we can just get together and, you know, do this thing as one, you know. And as far as my album, you know, it's called Tipping the Scales. You know, I got my mixtape out. It's called my Mixtape Volume 1. You know, y'all know what it is. You know, got my boy Sala featuring Sala up there. Got Dirty Nicks, HB, Tommy Gunn, my man Gridiron. You know, that's my dude. You know, we just trying to keep it positive around here, man. Do the right thing. You know, make that cool music. That's all.
Yo, we back on another episode of the Grind Time Show. I'm sitting here with my man Ace Money, you know what I'm saying, the newest member of Hydro Records. Basically, this is a dude from New Bern, you know what I'm saying, got plenty of talent, creative, got mad hooks, song structure. And I just want to ask you a couple of questions, Ace Money. First question is, how do you feel about the unity in the hip-hop community in Eastern North Carolina as a whole, and what's some of the projects that you got coming out?
Well, the unity in Eastern North Carolina, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of us artists should come together because, you know, I mean, you got artists who are already in the game, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't really putting on like they really supposed to. That's my opinion, you know what I mean? You know, you got J. Cole, you got all them, but they ain't really doing what they supposed to, and it's a lot of hating people out here mad because, you know, we're a step away from greatness, and they just, you know what I'm saying, just penny pinching, basically, you know what I'm saying? We trying to see this, and they trying to see that. We going this way, they going that way. So, you know, the unity is really, if we could just get more unity, man, things would be a lot smoother on this road to glory, you know what I mean?
And as far as the projects that you got coming out, what kind of projects you got coming out for this year or next year?
Well, right now I'm working on my mixtape, my first mixtape off of Hydro Records, From Nothing to Something, Prices Volume 1, you know, so, you know, y'all got to get that, you know, really, you know, I got my next project coming out, Purple Season, man, trying to put on for Greenville, you know what I mean, I'm from New Bern, as you already know.
ECU, watch out.
Yeah, we coming for y'all, Purple Gold, you know what I'm saying, you know, then next year, you know, I got this little thing going down, hopefully, you know, me and Aston Martin will be dropping a few albums featuring Solid Dollar on one of the tracks, you know what I'm saying, so a few singles with Aston Martin, you know, for next year, my album coming out in June of next year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look for that. So
that's what it is. My man Ace Money, get to know him, get to know the face, yo. Hydro, Grind Time Show, we on it. Yo, we back on the Grind Time Show. I'm sitting here with a hot artist, man, that's shaking up the streets right now from Greenville to Farmville and all surrounding areas, doing a lot of shows right now. My main man, Done Deal. What's good with you, homie?
Chillin', man, chillin'. This album.
That's what it is. I'm glad that I could catch you, man. I know you're a busy dude, man. I'm glad you got time to stop by and do this little interview. Basically, we're going to talk about a couple of things, like what you doing as far as the music, the projects that you got coming out, And if you just got any wise words or encouraging words that, you know, help out some of the young folks or some of the new artists, you know what I mean, you can go ahead and do that too. This way, you know, we can give them some information or show them how to create some momentum, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, basically, man, I got clip art coming out, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting on it for a little while, working on it, building it up, you know what I'm saying, a couple months in. And I got an EP coming up in between time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really sure when the drop date gonna be. It might be the day before Clip Art drop, but Clip Art dropping November 15th.
Okay, so Clip Art is what, an album?
Yeah, it's a street album, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
It's official, but, you know, I'm doing it for the street, showing love, you know what I'm saying? Free
Okay.
of charge.
So Clip Art, basically, would I be on iTunes or will it be hard disk, like distributed, you know what I mean, around a local area?
Well, probably a couple months in, man, probably like 3 months in, it's gonna be on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Digital distribution on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably have a link, probably with Bandcamp, more than likely. I'm not sure yet, but it'll probably be with Bandcamp like I did with my Warning Shots mixtape, Drop May 11, you know what I'm saying? It's on Bandcamp too.
All right, now also check that Warning Shots joint out,
Yeah,
man.
it's,
That joint go hard. If y'all dudes don't have it, check out my man Done Deal on Facebook. He'll point you out to the page or his music page.
Well, the link, man, the link is DUNDEAL.bandcamp.com, you know what I'm saying?
There it is. Yo, we back on another episode of the Grind Time Show. Got my man Range Rap chilling in the studio right now, man. Glad you could, you know what I mean, get a little minute to, you know what I mean, bless the show and all that.
Anything for my man Solid Dollar, man.
You know what it is.
You,
Yo, so basically, man, while I got you, man, I just want to go ahead and try to talk a little bit about what you doing. We definitely been hearing that you got mad shows going on, the Humble and Soulful movement with the band and all that. A lot of people been feeling that, man. A lot of ladies been talking about it. A lot of, you know what I mean, the other peoples or the good brother peoples, you know what I mean? They been talking about it, so that's a good thing, you know what I mean?
Let's see, well, for one, I've been grinding the EP all year long, you know what I'm saying? I met the band, and they actually, you know what I'm saying, embraced me, and we just make this beautiful music, you know what I mean? But as far as what I got going on, got a couple showcases, man. I got one, I'm in the Carolina Music Awards, December 5th and December 8th. I got the meeting with Def Jam on 11th. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that turned out well. It's supposed to be 100 brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that turned out well. Other than that, man, just getting this music out there, grinding hard body, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm with the band or by myself, you know what I'm saying? Just grinding hard body, man. And also, we got the local talent, the local movement. With all my brothers from around, you know what I'm saying? That's my way of extending my hand and giving back to them. You know what I'm saying? By, you know, trying to get them shows or connects or anything I know. You know what I'm saying? I send a link.
Yo, and I could definitely vouch for that because one of the dudes that Range and me and him got a situation with is a new artist that's about to shake things up.
Ace Money, y'all.
Ace Money,
So
look out for him, you know what I mean? And yo,
something serious,
something
tough, yo.
something tough, man. So
Definitely.
basically, I could vouch for him just being a part of this hip hop movement and trying to put people and guide them in the right area as far as, you know what I mean, being a conduit for trying to get the music out. And you know what I mean, even though I know this is your interview, I just want to say on behalf, yo, this is a real brother right here that definitely travel in harmony and, you know what I mean, and try to do the right thing. Don't get it twisted. He might just put you in a chokehold if you get out of line, but you know what I mean, he try to keep it as peaceful as most, you know what I mean, so I support that movement.
Yeah.
Yo, we back on another episode of the Grind Time Show, sitting here with the infamous Dirty Nichols. What's good with you, homie?
Good, people.
Yo, I'm going to ask you the same questions I asked everybody else today. Like I asked DJ Gridlock, like I asked my man Scales, Hot Boy. Basically, what is the current state of hip-hop right now in Eastern North Carolina? How you feel about it? What projects are you working on? And basically, what is your intention for making the kind of music that you make?
Well, it's like this. Hip-hop in Eastern North Carolina right now, I think it's been filled with a whole lot of phony, a lot of misleading songs that people not really getting the true meaning of North Carolina, you know, in whole. So what we gonna do at Hydro Records, is take it back to the essence, where it all started at. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Gridlock, he got the Unsigned Hype mixtape out, digital right now, hard copies coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We got my project, the Volume Deuce out on the streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Solid dropping, you know, I Trust Me, Scales, Tip of the Scales, Hot Boy, Back to Business, Tommy Gun, Bloody Valentine, Mixtape Murder Part 1. I mean, we working, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Coda J, you know, soon hit the booth. We got my,
Yo, we back on another episode of the Grind Time Show. I'm sitting here with my man HB and Coda Jizzle. What's good, fellas?
You already know.
Yo, so check it out, man. I'm hearing through the streets that y'all got a project that y'all about to drop. You know what I mean? I think it's the Carolina Takeover, or is the Carolina Invasion joint?
It's the Carolina Invasion, man. The Carolina Invasion is coming real soon. It's going to be crazy, you know. It features a lot of local artists, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing. It features myself, Hot Boy the Stunner, Coda J, Bandana, Nico, and my partner LQ. You know, we just doing positive things and putting a lot of good music together in one compilation, you know?
That's what's up. So Coda Jizzle, I've been hearing your name buzzing through the streets too, you and Hot Boy. Basically, what's some of the things you've been doing to get your buzz right? Because a lot of artists, they just think like, you know what I mean, just to rap, all of a sudden you're supposed to be popular. So what kind of made you popular through the game, or what got you to the point where your name is starting to ring in some of the major players down here in the underground?
I get them nothing but hits.
That's
Back
what
to
it is.
back.
So basically, the music that you making basically got the streets, you know what I'm saying, calling your name.
Give them more than what they can take.
That's what it is. So that's just some information that y'all got right there that y'all could probably use, some of y'all new artists. Make good music, man, and people will want to hear it again. They'll tell their friends. They'll go ahead and check you out on the MySpace or the Facebook because they want to hear that again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, be on the lookout. Carolina Smoke Volume 2 coming 11, 27, and 2010, you know? Let's rock. It's Hydro Records. We do this.
Target practice fourth quarter.
Let's get it. Basically, what we trying to say to y'all is the music that we making right now in Hydro is something that we trying to do for the community. We support all of the artists that's trying to do something positive. We welcome y'all. We got email addresses, YouTube channels, Facebook addresses. So basically, y'all can come and holler at us and we'll work with you. But at the end of the day, man, my personal feelings on what's going on, I think the unity is starting to kind of mesh a little bit, but it's still a lot of individuals that don't even want to see the unity happen, you know what I mean? And I don't understand that because, you know, Hydro, we got our arms open for all of y'all if y'all want to get on board, you know what I mean? As long as you act right, you know what I mean? And if you don't act right, then we don't want to work with you. You know, it's simple as that. It ain't no street drama, none of that. It's just business. It's just business as a whole. So right now, me personally, I feel good about the music we making. The music that we making, I feel like it's past industry standards right now. We got a lot of projects popping off and dropping right now. We got the Gridiron Company establishing and doing work. We got Set One Music. We got Flame Gang. We got a lot of different things going on, and we try to make this into a global enterprise for everybody to try to be a part of. So that's our mission statement and what we about over here at Hydro, man, just to let everybody know. I personally feel really, really great about the team that we established. In the months, we put in a lot of great work and a lot of great times that we had, and basically, we just going to continue to give y'all what y'all want, man. So, check that I Trust Me. I'm about to drop that on the streets. The album will be on CD Baby, iTunes. Check that Unsigned Hype. The Back to Business, the Dirty Nickels mixtape volume dues, Scales joint, Tipping the Scales is coming. We got so many projects, I can't even tell y'all on one show, honestly. And I got about 100 songs in the stash. Grind time.